Hey guys, this is Destin Gaming YouTube channel, and today I'm going to talk about the Erangel 2.0, which has come out lately in the Chinese version. And as you can see, we are currently going to the military base to show you what's there in this update. So let's get started. As you can see, there have been some marker changes, like you can set from where to where you want to go, and from there also you can see you can also mark like with directions, and you can actually sort out where do you want to go with your teammates, and it's definitely going to help you because you will not actually be having to put your marker here and there, and you will not forget. So as you can see, the graphics of the game has been updated, and the gameplay speed of this video has been actually speeded up because it's a 30-minute file and we have reduced actually put it down to 15 minutes. So as you can see, there have been many changes, and you can see the graphical changes also. It's superb. It's looking like it's looking like HDR, to be honest, on this balanced game. So now you can see that there has been some versions that you can see the broken cars and stuff, and the tall TV tower of the military base has been updated also. And now we are going to show you some more building updates which are there in this video. Now you can see the colors of the building have been changed. Now you can see it's yellow. It was actually grayish color sort of. It now has a light color, and basically you can also see that the grass and the ground improvement has been there, and there has been lots of these broken cars and stuff. And you can also see that now you can see the brick kind of things on the houses, and now you can also see new small articles in these buildings, and the paint and the textures have been changed. You can see the lights inside the building, which are the objects, have been also changed. There have been some vehicle improvements also, and there are no new vehicles. It's just the update. And if you are seeing any lag in this video, it's because of the hyping of the Chinese server, and we could not help it. You can also see that this is the watchtower you have been seeing from season 1. Now it has been changed, and you can see some, like, it's looking like a studio kind of, but it's actually the control room sort of the military base. And yes, it has been updated and it looks cooler than ever before. Now next, as we can see, like, it's a superb update. Now it took me 3.9 GB on the Chinese version of the App Store, and there has been some more changes. Like, as you can see, the game is already changed a bit. You can also see these new trees with these new leaves, like these yellow and the newer greens, of which are deeper greens actually. The graphics has been actually updated so well, and the road, I think, is a bit narrower than it used to be. And you can also see that the shadows have improved of the game, and there are new articles. Yes, you can see it right here. It's right here, and there have been this is a cannon sort of, like, used in the wars, but this is just an object. It cannot be used. Now you can see the building colors have been changed from what it used to be, and I think the graphics is superb than it ever used to be. You can also see some advances on the bridges, like the textures also. You can also see that the new cars have been added. These buses have been changed, the broken ones I mean. And if you see the gas station, it's like, whoa, it's a new place. From that red and yellow, it has been changed. There has been no vehicle improvements lately, but As you can see, the map looks a lot cleaner than it used to be. It looks a bit of finer details. It has a lot of fine details. And even the map, even on the ground, you can see like it looks superb. And to be honest, it's giving that HDR thing even if I'm on balanced mode. So they have improved the game a lot. It's like the Miramar only, but they have improved it more on this Erangel 2.0. I don't know how many bugs we will be able to see this time. There will be glitches, there will be bugs, and the rocks have also been updated, and as you can see, the textures are now even smoother and it's even clearer. Now if we go to the drop, there is no more DBS. The DBS has been removed. And I got the AWM and the ghillie suit here. Now it took me time to get me out the car, but yeah, I managed to get it out somehow. And next I went to shelter to see what has been changed in the shelter. So now, as you can see, I am moving this car to the shelter areas so we can see what's new in shelter. Alright, so like I have a lot of crashes in this shelter area because like there have been new arcs sighted on these walls, and you can see like it's worth seeing this video because it's coming out after 2 months on the global version. It's still on beta in this Chinese because PUBG, I think so, has this they do have first beta mode in the Chinese version, then they put it in the Chinese mode for developments, and then lastly they bring it on the global version, but still also having bugs and glitches. So you can also see that the shelter looks superb and has a lot of boxes and stuff, and so like they have created a better ground with better protective stuff so that you can take cover here and there while having an open fight. Now the sky looks clearer than what it used to be, and if we go to prison, you can see that there have been walls added, and I got a very big bang on my car, and the highest point of this where the building has been changed. It's literally a new building, and it actually doesn't make any difference or sort, but it's definitely worth an upgrade from what it is to be. So next, as we go to the main prison side, you can see like I don't know when they will actually add these glasses on these windows, because see, when you are rushing and stuff, and if an enemy escapes, you can at least hear a glass sound. I think they must add those glasses. Now as you can see, this is the prison, the main prison added with some trees, and it's the station. It's changed to a station. Now if we find these warehouses have been changed, it looks a lot creepier, and there's been a new bus. Wow, and it looks super when the watchtowers have been changed to blue, and we have got a new vehicle right here, and it's you will not find it in any of the global version because it's a Chinese kind of vehicle. It's actually a hobo kind of thing. It actually travels both on land and also on your water. You can also find out that there was a big building right there in the middle of the shelter that has been changed, and it looks a bit smaller than it used to be. The shack has been also changed, and it looks more cemented and stuff, and looks better. Now we are going to school and see what's changed. So next we also find out that the apartment of has been also changed, and the school has also changed a bit. Now I was like actually trying out what have they added here, and like it looks like a drum of like I don't know what actually song it is, but yeah, it's good actually. I think it puts an extra boost, but lastly I couldn't actually get anything. Now attacked by many bots, like I had to change the decision. Like then we go to the apartment side, and I can actually see this is the blue, like having the blue part and the red part. It's actually seeing what the upgrade, because the apartments didn't have any color at the first before these updates. Now as you can see, the smaller building than the school has a green kind of thing, and the school also looks grayish. Now we didn't go to school because I know it would be same inside, because there are no much improvements, and it's just the textures, but the game remains the same and everything else remains the same. Now while coming to the bridges, I'll show you that the bridges have also been updated, and it looks cooler than it used to be. Like it looks like a brass metallic thing than it used to be, that rusty iron. Now this bridge you see with these dragons and stuff are only in these Chinese versions. Now as you can see, we are going finally up to the bridge, and see, it looks superb. It looks like a golden finish kind of thing, but it looks superb. Now yeah, I am again going to try with that drum to see what actually happens if we do that. Now there were many bots in this game, and even with this lags, I had to clear them out, because my ping is like in 400s. Soon I think I will make some live videos on these Chinese gameplays. Now these drums you see are actually not worth, because I didn't find these very cool and stuff. I saw that it could give me a boost than what it can, but still it's not worth it. So basically we again got disturbed by these bots, and literally a headache. I still kept on trying, and then we had to stop. No, after the blue zone came in, I had to actually go and get inside the zone. And actually, if you see this video properly, there has been many more updates, like in vehicles. The boats have a better control than it used to be. The DBS has been removed from drop, as I mentioned earlier, and if you see, the gameplay has been actually changed a bit. The theme of the cars, theme of the buildings, the textures, all have been changed. Now here again we get started with the Pochinki side. Now we are going to show you what's Pochinki like, kind of. Now if you see, like I am taking you to Pochinki right now, and the Pochinki looks a lot better than it used to be. This looks so cool, like the buildings having red and these, and now having yellowish. And as you can see, the textures inside are looking much more cooler with boxes added, and there have been more updates, like having some railings in these small buildings and stuff. And as we go on, you can also see that the wooden textures look even superior than it used to be. And now as we take in the car, get inside the car actually, we take roam inside the Pochinki side, and Pochinki looks to be looking cleaner. And I find that the watchtowers have been made blue here also, and even that small bit of a toll also looks much more better. And as you can see, this warehouse has been changed and it's actually the same, but the color has been changed to blue. And as we take a drive to Georgia Pool to see what has been changed, I want to look at these crates and stuff. What have they made of it? Now, as we tumble the car here and there down the hill, we can also see that the warehouses actually has been changed and put up many colors. Looks better actually, and I don't think so it has been changed much, but it looks very much the same. Again take the car and then go to the Georgia Pool city side. Before we go there, we actually went to the squad house and we saw a large tank right there. A large tank. I think that's meant for some cover, because they have added a lot of cover here and there. And as you can see here, the buildings have been changed, and here. And that's for the part. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more updates. Thanks for watching our video. We'll keep you tuned up for the next video. Thank you.